Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Shane O'Mac here with Just Win Bets, baby. Survivor. We survive once again. We are getting into week 14 of the NFL season. Still just two remain in our league, Joe the fan. Just two remain.
Yeah, I know. What's with this guy? I tell you. But before, hey, you see,
Yeah,
not very nice, huh?
nice.
But this is what I love. This is what I love about producer Mark. Remember when we went to the Caps game and I was like, hey, can you take care of, blah, blah, blah. And they said, hey, we can get it back to you around April. No. It's done. And
Nice.
look, I got the C. Now
Nice.
I'm the captain now.
Nice.
It's got the number
50.
and it's got,
Nice.
so it's there. It's done.
Looking good. I like it. I like that. I like
Done.
that sweater too. Like the eagle. I love.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I have the same one, but in black. I have a black eagle one. I don't have a red one. I like the red one though.
So they were telling me, they're like, hey, well, this is stitched. Yeah, and then I guess there's like a screen press or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, the stitch is like what the players have. That's like an authentic.
Okay.
An authentic. Nice.
This is authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're up.
You get the number on the back of that one too, or no?
I don't know. They haven't. Well, I would, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when we go to the game, we'll see what's up.
Yeah.
But back to business. Week 14, and Matt's pick. He already picked.
All right, so we're going against Matt here, everybody. It's the last one left in our league.
Us two
still remain. It's been us two for what? How many weeks now? 4 or 5 weeks?
4 or 5 weeks. Yeah.
So we need him to lose, so we can stop sweating these out. So we were talking a little bit off air just beforehand, just seeing like what games we kind of like, and I think we both kind of agree that the two plays this week of the teams we haven't picked yet would be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are playing the New Orleans Saints in Tampa, and then the Denver Broncos are playing the Raiders. It is in Las Vegas, but it is also the Raiders, right? So, I think one of those two is probably our best bet. The problem I see with Denver is that if we don't pick them this week, it's tough to pick them the rest of the way. Now we do only need 4 more other teams if we have to go all 18 weeks.
Right.
So, but they have a pretty tough remaining schedule after this week. They have the Packers, they got the Jaguars. The Jaguars are pretty tough this year. Then they play Kansas City in Kansas City. That's a tough environment there. I wouldn't pick them there.
Right.
And then they play the Chargers, and the Chargers are pretty good. So
And
that's pretty tough.
And keep in mind, these are teams that need to win in order to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, all of them do. Yeah,
right.
Yes, especially Green Bay if they want to try and win the division, right? Because the Bears are game up on them right now. So and then Jacksonville, same thing. They're in a dog race with the Texans and the Colts in their division.
Yeah,
And then Kansas City pretty much needs to win out to make the playoffs.
Sure, right. No. Producer Mark is like he put half the mortgage on KC to make the playoffs, just to make the playoffs.
Woo! What's that going for right now? Probably like plus 120 or something.
I think it was like plus. Well, I think he got a plus 185.
185. Oh man.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I know we have to go back to our NFL pick'ems, and not only that, our Survivor there, Shano. But I did a little pizza money. I forgot to tell you. I know it's college football, and we'll talk a little bit more on Friday on our live show. But right before the playoffs came out, and no, excuse me, they had the show last night, and they had the AD from Arkansas. And he was telling blah, blah, blah. And Reese Davids asked him the question, hey, are you going to reevaluate because some teams aren't even playing, etc. For example, Miami. Yeah. I got him in 10-1, put a little pizza on that.
For Miami to make it?
To Miami to make it. It's now down to 5-1 at DraftKings. I'm just saying.
Man, it's worth a shot. Did you see what the ACC network's doing right now? The ACC network. No. They're literally just replaying the Miami Notre Dame game because Miami beat Notre Dame, and Notre Dame's like probably going to get in, and they're like, hey, if Notre Dame's getting in, Miami should get in. They beat them. It's head to head, right?
Not only that, they destroyed all these other teams. They destroyed NC State. Yeah. They destroyed all. We'll talk about it more on Friday. But my point is, okay, if my boys, the Mormons, I love the Mormons. Okay. If they lose and they lose bad, they're definitely out. Miami's in. That's my thinking.
That would probably happen. We talked about a little bit about that the other night too, and I said
Right.
that even if the Mormons lose, even the BYU loses, that would only be their second loss, both to the same team, both to Texas
Right.
Tech. So
Right.
I like that. It kind of sucks they would be out with two losses still, but to the same team. Where like Miami, they looked really good at times this year, but they also had some bad. Their two losses are bad losses. They lost to like bad teams, like not
Yeah.
great teams. So I think that's like a blemish against the record. But
Yeah.
I think they'd still make it.
Yeah.
I think they want to rejuvenate that Miami fan base.
If Duke beats UVA, oh, money, money. Could you imagine Tulane and JMU get in? Holy cow. Anyway, back to work. So to answer your original question, we've been the last two of us since week 8. Week 8 is when P. Sherman 42 Wallyway, aka Finding Nemo, was eliminated. So we've been
From week 9 on,
from week 9 to the last 5 weeks.
The last 5 weeks, we've been the last 2 survivors.
Yeah,
it's coming down to the end here.
Well, let's remind the audience of what we have or what we selected so far. Arizona, Dallas, Seattle, Texans, Indy, Green Bay, New England, KC, the Rams, Detroit, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and the Chargers. For Matt, he has selected already, which he can't use again, Denver, Baltimore, Buffalo, Detroit, Dallas, Green Bay, KC, Indy, Rams, Seattle, New England, San Francisco, and the Chargers.
So he hasn't used Tampa yet either. So
he has not used Tampa yet either.
So I could see him going Tampa this week.
Nor has he used Philly. He hasn't used Philly.
Yeah, Philly's a little tougher this week. They're playing the Chargers in LA.
Right.
I don't know if I would go there, especially if you have Tampa against the Saints on your available. Right. But you never know. Don't know what he's going to do. Hopefully he picks like Arizona versus the Rams coming off the loss.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so for us, like I said, we were talking about it. Either Tampa Bay playing New Orleans in Tampa or Denver playing the Raiders. I think those are our two best bets. If you want to get ballsy, like you said, you can do Cleveland versus Tennessee.
That's rolling big dice.
Yeah.
I wish we had Seattle next week.
Next week, I think we're set because
next week we're set. We're not going to reveal it, but I'm just saying we already used Seattle. Do you see who Seattle's playing next week?
Seattle's playing the Colts next week
in Seattle, and Jonesy, he can't move. He's not really that mobile now.
Well,
because
he's a broken fibula or whatever.
Yeah,
fibula. One of the two.
I'm just saying, Seattle might go up. Anyway, Tampa's current spread is at -8.5, correct?
Yeah, they have the biggest spread of the week.
I like Tampa.
All right, so let's do Tampa.
Tampa, we're locking it in, boys.
Yeah, they have the biggest spread of the week right now, according to Vegas. -8.5. Rams next biggest, but we already used them. And then Denver has the third biggest spread, -7.5 against the Raiders.
So we're going with Tampa, and we'll see what they do, what Matt picks. We won't know until Sunday morning.
Yeah,
like your Commodores.
Yeah,
easy.
Yeah. I hope my Commodores get in the playoffs. They have a shot. Depends on what happens. What happens in the conference games.
Yeah,
they only have 2 losses.
I know, but
they've been my darlings this year, man. I picked them a lot this year. They won me a lot of money.
I know. So did my Mormons. Love the Mormons.
Yeah,
love the Mormons.
I love the Commodores this year. They won me a lot of money this year.
Let's go with the pick'ems. We'll get the specs going on here. And we'll see how that goes. We do have some bad news. We were second in overall in our pick'ems. I think we got moved down. We moved a little down. Not that bad.
We went pretty favorite heavy last week, and then a lot of favorites lost. So I think that's why.
Yeah, we are now third, 3 points out of second. So Bulldog Blitz at 132. We're at 121. So still some more. We got a lot of more to play. Got a lot of more. as Mr. T and Rocky 3 would say. All right, so let's go with our picks for pick'ems. I'm gonna what do you call it? I'm gonna take a shot right here. I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys.
I agree, 100%. I 100% agree with that one.
I like the Dallas Cowboys, and you know what? They're at +3. I don't need the 3.
I agree with you there too. I think they went right outright.
They're
I
at
agree.
+140.
The Cowboys offense is humming right now, dude. It is humming. It is hitting on all cylinders.
And Detroit's hurt.
Detroit
has some injuries.
Amon-Ra, I think, is questionable. He's day-to-day. They may or may not play. That's a huge loss for him. I think that's the main reason why they lost to the Packers, because he got hurt so early. And once you take that away, all they did was just focus on their run game. And then once you do that, and then they stopped the run, and the Lions couldn't do anything.
I went to the bank the other day, or obviously before we got on here, and he had the same bet as you with St. Brown for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
but his got voided. I think he said his got voided. Did yours get voided? Okay,
mine got voided too.
Okay,
because it happened literally the first drive. The first drive they were on the game, he got hurt. So when that happens, they usually void it when someone gets hurt in the first quarter or something like that.
You're the best, DraftKings. You're the best. You're the best. who are now the official sports book for ESPN.
Oh, ESPN bet's gone now?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's gone.
All right. That's one of the reasons why I like DraftKings. So they do that is because there's some other ones that don't do that when a player gets hurt. I'm not going to name them out and call them out. If there's some future sponsorship deal or something. But, but that's why I do like DraftKings, is because there's a couple others that do it as well. Like I know Fanatics does it, and there's another one that does it as well. But there's a couple that do not do that. Where someone gets hurt, they don't void the bet.
Right.
Now they're not going to void it if someone gets hurt in like the third quarter or something like that. But if they get hurt in the first quarter, they usually do. Right.
All right. Seattle at Atlanta. Hotlanta.
Seattle's too good.
Cincy at Buffalo.
Ooh. Cincy's a tough one. I would probably lean Buffalo here, but Cincy with Joe Burrow is a different team.
Yeah, it's going to be close. I think they'll put some
Cincy plus points.
Yeah, they're going to put some points up.
I might take Cincy plus the points.
Yeah, I agree with that. Tennessee at Cleveland. Do you think they win? Like, this is the one time?
I think Cleveland wins. Tennessee's terrible. They're terrible.
Our beloved. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say Tennessee only has one win, and it's against the Cardinals. Who, thank God, we picked the Cardinals early in our Survivor.
I know, right?
Because they've looked bad too.
They're terrible.
But yeah, Cleveland, and Cleveland's defense is really good. So I would go Cleveland.
Our beloved Skins travel to Minnesota. I like the Skins.
I like the Skins as well. Jaden's probably not going to play, but I think Mariota's shown enough where he can play. And then what really seals it is the Vikings quarterback situation. Their quarterbacks aren't great. So I would go Skins.
Here's another one that I like, and I'm accounting for not only this, but also the weather, the travel and the weather. I like, and my philosophy has always been, when you get embarrassed on national TV, you take that team the next week. I'm referring to the New York Giants.
That's who are they playing?
Miami.
I can see that.
All right, let's go with the Giants there. Tampa Bay at home taking on New Orleans. So we're going Tampa. Here's a good one. Indy at Jacksonville. It's in Jacksonville.
Just because Daniel Jones is hurt, I'd probably go Jacksonville.
Yeah.
If Daniel Jones was 100%, I think I would go get Colts.
Yeah. Pitt at Baltimore.
Ooh, rivalry game, but the Steelers are pissed. Yeah, but Steelers are also like, I mean, Mike Tomlin's getting booed out of the stadium and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But that could also motivate him to do something crazy here.
Well, didn't they play earlier this year?
Yeah. Did they play? Let's see here. No, they have not yet. This is the first time meeting. They play now in Baltimore, and then week 18, last game of the year, they play in Pittsburgh. I would probably go Ravens here.
All right. Denver at Raiders. We're going to go Denver.
Denver, yeah.
Chicago at Green Bay. I'm thinking the upset. Green Bay here.
I'm cool with that. I like Green Bay,
You love the people over there.
especially it's in Green Bay. Oh yeah, Green Bay people are so nice.
Wasn't there food that you had, like the cheese fries?
Oh, the cheese curds. I had cheese curds like literally like every meal.
What the heck is a cheese skirt?
It's just like a little thing of cheese that they bread and deep fry. It's like a little. It looks like it's kind of like a little mozzarella stick, but it's like a ball.
Oh, okay.
But they're so good.
Okay.
And
I know you'll have some cheese fries over at Glory Days this Friday. I'll know that.
Oh, yeah.
Or this Saturday. I know that for a
oh,
fact.
for sure.
Rams at Arizona.
Rams. The Rams lost to the Panthers last week. They're not going to lose against the
Oh,
Cardinals.
they're pissed.
Yeah.
They're pissed. This is a good game on Sunday night. Houston at KC.
That's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game. That Houston Texans defense is legit. But KC needs the win. They both need to win.
Yeah.
They both need to win. This might be an elimination game for both of them, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I would give KC the lean just because it's in KC.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like KC here.
Yeah.
Again, when you get embarrassed on national TV, and this was on Thanksgiving Day, which did you see the ratings for the Detroit Green Bay? It was like 47 million.
Man.
Holy cow.
That's huge. That's huge.
And I think the Dallas KC was like 28, 29. I don't remember. Man. Holy cow. No, maybe it was more. Don't quote me on the number. Philly at Chargers, and I'm not going to bother producer Mark to look that up because he, like I said, he'd something nice. Philly at Chargers.
That'd be Philly's kind of like flailing around here lately.
I know.
The last couple weeks.
I know.
Chargers. I might go Chargers with an upset here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Philly's looking bad, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so we have, of course, the scores here. Let's look at the over-under for Philly and the KC game. Let's go with the Philly game first, the Monday night game. Philly at the Chargers.
Just as a point of reference, the Vegas has it, the line set at 41.5. 41.5 is what the current.
Well, you know the Chargers are going to run the ball like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Points per game. The Eagles are 19th in the league in points per game. The Chargers are 18th in the league in points per game, both around 23-ish points per game.
Ooh.
Defenses, both are top 10 defenses against in points though.
Yeah.
So both have good defenses.
2017?
I can see that.
2017 Chargers. Let's do that. KC Houston. They're going to leave it all out there, man.
Vegas has over under on that, the same line, 41.5 for KC Houston, 41.5.
I see KC scoring at least 24 points.
Against that Texans defense?
That's true. That's true.
That Texans defense is good, man. I think they're averaging like 16 points a game is what they're giving up. Something like that. They're good. I mean, the Chiefs have a good defense too. They're 7th in the league in points. They give up 19 points per game. 19.3. I think
17-14.
I think KC can get the 20.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 21-17.
21-17. Let's do that.
All right. Most points.
Let's see.
And believe it or not, it was Cincy last week.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's game back. He was lighting it up.
Could not believe that.
Lighting it up. All right, so most points. Let's see here. The biggest over/under for the week is Cowboys Lions is the biggest over/under. That makes sense. Both teams can score. But Lions don't have Amon-Ra or Laporta right now, and Amon-Ra may or may not play. He's day to day. They said.
Yep.
So that's the biggest over/under at 54.5. Next biggest over/under is the Bills Bengals 53.5. Bengals don't have a defense, so Bills can score. and then the Bengals can score because Joe Burrow's back. So that one of those two might be good.
All right, let's go Buffalo then.
Cowboys might be good. Anybody else on here that might be good? Let's look through.
We can go Dallas. You want to go Dallas or Buffalo?
I would say either Dallas or Buffalo. One of those
All
two.
right, let's go Dallas. Let's go Dallas. I know you can't say that word. That's against your religion. I understand. Who's scoring the fewest here? New Orleans?
New Orleans is playing Tampa. That's a decent one.
And it's in Tampa.
Titans are playing a really good Browns defense.
Okay.
That's a pretty good one too. I would go Tennessee against the Browns defense. The Browns defense is good, man. How many sacks does Myles Garrett have so far this year? He's got a ton.
Yeah.
Let me look that up real quick because I'm just curious. I got it right here.
All I know while you're looking that up, all I know he's producing more than Watt. I'm just saying.
They both signed that big deal.
Garrett's producing more.
He's got 19 sacks already, dude.
Who, Garrett?
Yeah.
What's the record?
19 sacks already, and then he's in that. There's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5 weeks left. So
what's the record? Isn't it 26?
Let me look it up. Record sacks.
Strahan got beat.
Yeah, Watt beat him.
Yep.
Watt tied him 22.5. That's the record.
Oh, and Garrett's got 19.
He's got 19 already.
Oh, that's a win.
He's got 19 already. I mean, that's a crazy.
He's getting 2 against Tennessee this week. That's a lock.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good for him. Good for him.
Great player on a terrible team, but he resigned there, so he can't blame anybody but himself.
Right.
Remember the rumors that he wanted to be traded and stuff, and then Cleveland wrote him that huge check, and he was like, all right, I'll stay in Cleveland.
Yeah.
But he's producing, so you can't say he's not worth the money.
A lot of fights.
Incredible.
A lot of fights going on in the NHL here. I just saw the Canadians, and as we end second period, in the Fleet Vancouver Golden Eyes. It is, of course, the Boston Fleet. I'm going to check real quick. I can watch this on YouTube.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Still, Boston 1-0.
So he only needs 4 sacks to have the whole record in 5 games.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
4 sacks in 5 games. He can easily get that.
Oh, that's easy. Well, what's the remaining schedule for Cleveland? They've got Tennessee. He's getting 1 in Tennessee at least.
They got Tennessee, and then they play the Bears, and then they play the Bills, and then the Steelers, and then the Bengals. He'll get 1 or 2 against the Bengals because that Bengals offensive line.
Yeah.
They don't protect Burrow. That's why he's hurt all the time.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. I say he gets 2. I say he gets 2 against Tennessee, and then it's like, oh, people are going to talk.
Yeah, I mean that's close. That's something he can easily get. I hope he does get it. He's a really good player. Really good.
We have some hockey picks there, Shayna. Before we go, we've got the Sabres were up 1-0 earlier in the first period, and then Philly came. They dropped the hammer.
Yeah, they're winning 3-1 right now.
Yeah, with a power play.
3-1. Our Caps played tonight at 10 against the Sharks. Sharks aren't very good, but Caps also played last night as well. So coming off a back-to-back, you never know what can happen.
Did you watch the game?
No.
Okay.
I was like super tired last night. I don't know what it was. I went to bed pretty early last night. I usually stay up pretty late, but then last night I was exhausted.
Right.
Went to bed.
Right. So yeah, some hockey picks. I just recorded the weekend's English Premier League. A terrible midweek. I cannot believe it, Shano.
I can't believe that one bet, man.
Manchester City, okay, up 5-1. Up 5-1. I'm going around. I'm showing this off. Here it is. For 11, Manchester City. Phil Foden is on fire. Fire. And Haaland got a goal too. Okay, and I didn't take anything from Haaland. I mean, he already broke the record. Anyway, I'm 5-1.
5-1 they leading.
I cannot go walk the dog. And I come back and it's 5-4. I'm like, what's going on? And I gave out the -1 on the Asian handicap, so that's a push. I lost the Chelsea match. I'm gonna yell at Ola Comics. That's one of his favorite teams. There is Chelsea. But then we did win the -1.5 on Arsenal. They won. I did recommend win to nil. So if you took that, I didn't push anybody away from it, but my official pick was -1.5 on the Asian handicap, and they won. Philly just scored again, 4-1 Philly. So I did take Philly money line, or we did, whatever.
Philly.
Go Philly. So yeah, so we have some more soccer picks. We'll have, and there's no lower leagues. English, EFL, excuse me, League One and League Two. They're on a international break, or they're on a little bit of break there, because they've got other tournaments. But that's beside the point. So we'll have the championship for EFL and the EPL, which is now in studio. So it should be up tomorrow, I believe. I believe it's up tomorrow afternoon, or I don't know. So we still have to do the EFL picks. Then we changed some stuff. And then we've got, of course, Shano, we've got our live picks for the championship games. Now we're going to be covering 4 games: the ACC, SEC, Big 10, Big 12. We might do a little. Are we doing a little maybe MAC?
American on Saturday? I know there's like 3 or 4 conference championship games on Friday too. While
they're on Friday. That's right. We're going to do some live bets.
So we can probably talk some live bets, and then there is another one on Sunday too, though. Or sorry, Saturday. What's the other one on Saturday?
Is that the Boise State one?
No, I think they play. I think they play Friday night as well.
Because whatchamacallit plays Friday night. Tulane with North Texas.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
And then JMU is hosting Troy.
So the other one on Saturday is the MAC.
The MAC.
Western Michigan's playing Miami of Ohio.
Yep. Well, that's something we can probably look into or talk about. We'll get the wise man in.
So we have our 4 major conferences that we've been doing all year, and then the MAC is on Saturday.
Yeah.
Friday you have Conference USA, Sun Belt, the American Athletic Conference, AAC, and then the Mountain West.
Yeah.
So we can do some live bets for sure on those.
Okay.
And then maybe we can talk about looking into the MAC.
Yeah. Just started
Georgia Bama for the SEC, huge rematch, and then the big one, Ohio State to Indiana. That's going to be a huge game.
That's huge.
That's huge game.
Yeah.
That'll be on at 8:00 while we're at Glory Days.
Yeah, we're at Glory Days.
Glory Days Saturday and watch us and help support Glory Days and watch the UFC fights. They're going to be on right after that as well.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was going to bring up next there, Shano. UFC 323. We'll be at Glory Days, so stop by. You can watch the fight for free. We'll have our picks on Friday on our Friday show there. So we're working late on Friday. NFL comes in first. Then, of course, the NCAA football, which will be championship week. And then finally, UFC 323. So we're going to knock all those out for you, and we'll produce all those picks for you. So, yeah. Lots to do.
Lots coming up.
And then we have a little bit of a break, though, which is good.
Yeah, because the conference championships will go away. And then when do they make the final decision for the playoffs?
Sunday?
Next day?
Sunday.
Man.
The next day. So Sunday during NFL, which we got to killing me, Smalls. So here's the thing. But before we go, here's what, and I wanted to bring it up to the wise man on Friday, but I'm just throw it out there. Okay. First off, they got whatchamacallit from Texas, Tarjeesian saying, hey, well, again, if you look at these games, look, you never would have went the distance with Kentucky. Okay. I already mentioned you lost to Florida. Let's go there. But going the distance with Kentucky, I'm just saying.
Texas shouldn't be in there. They have not proven enough at all. There's much more deserving teams in Texas.
Yes.
Like I said, our last video, I said that like another one for Texas, Mississippi State won like 2 games last year, and Mississippi State took them to overtime. So, and Mississippi State's better this year. Don't get me wrong. Mississippi State was a lot better this year than years prior. But same time, I mean, you're Texas. You're ranked number 1 in the nation preseason, right? But yeah, they lost to Ohio State. They lost to Florida. Explain that if you want to
Okay.
do playoffs.
They only won by 3 to Kentucky, which was close, and they also went the distance with your boys, the Commodores.
Yeah,
Okay.
Commodores beat them. Commodores beat them. I picked that.
No. Texas beat
Oh,
the Commodores.
yeah, that's right.
But I'm saying is they went the distance there.
Yeah, yeah, and then it's like the Mississippi State went to overtime in that game.
Well, right. So you had 2 overtime games. You had Mississippi State and Kentucky went to OT.
And neither one of those teams are going to be in the playoffs or anywhere near the playoffs.
No.
Anywhere near the playoffs.
If they had a version of, what do you call it? The NIT.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they have it for college basketball? If they had the version of NIT in college football, yeah, they'd definitely be there. Okay.
Yeah, they'd be like the 1 seed in the NIT.
Exactly. Enough of that garbage. But the thing is here, look, here's to solve everything. I'm going to solve it right now. You move everything up a week and make week 0, everybody plays.
Yes.
Everybody and their brother plays. Okay.
I agree.
And then so therefore, you play the national title game or the championship games would be on Thanksgiving time.
Yeah.
Make that Black Friday.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
NCAA, you can thank me now.
That would be huge.
And then the national,
because it'd be last weekend if you move everything up a week. So
correct.
That'd be Thanksgiving weekend. That'd be huge.
Correct. And then when would the championship get? Christmas?
Yeah. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there.
Okay, because
right now it's around New Year's, right? So
right. Okay, no. They play the national title game like January 20th.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right.
Because of the playoffs.
Okay, fine. Then put it on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or whatever. Okay, that's fine. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Here's my thing. The reason why you do that is because the stupid portal opens up like January 2nd. So get it done, already done, and then you have your players you can play. Okay, hey, blah blah blah, and then if you want to get the hell out of Dodge, do that. I already saw. Look, I just solved
it. They need to do that because of the portal. I think because the portal has to be that window. Because we talked about this before. The portal has to be that window because kids have to be enrolled in that school.
Correct.
And before classes start, and then they have to sign up between the first 2 or 3 weeks in January. So that's why the portal's there for people that don't know. But yeah, because right now the national championship game ends in the middle of the portal or near the end of the portal window. So they need to move it up. I totally agree. Move everything up a week. Get rid of week 0. Just make that week 1. I totally agree. I'm all aboard. And that gives you, and I think it'll help them more in the long run because it's 1 more week of building up an audience before the NFL season starts up.
Correct.
Because I know a lot of guys, like especially a lot of my friends, they only watch NFL just because they're like, hey, I just can't convince my wife I can sit on the couch for 2 days straight watching football.
Right.
It's like she'll give me Sundays, but like Saturday I got to do stuff around the house, play with the kids, all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she'll leave me alone on Sundays to watch the NFL, but on Saturdays I got to do crap. So.
I have the best wife. I do. I do. She's the best. But it also gives alumni people time to write out the checks. Like, no, I'm just kidding. I think she's mad. I sent it to her. I hope she's not mad. It was a joke. But it's nothing wrong if you do that. No. I'm just saying it's legal.
Yeah, totally legal.
But I hope she's not mad at me.
Totally legal.
Don't get mad at me.
Please the wise man made a donation to Michigan State. Remember? And I asked him if he said put it towards the NIL. Remember?
Yeah. So. Oh, I know. Yeah. Have you seen his bets that he? Holy cow! Yeah, it's all going to Sparty. Sparty's doing well in basketball. Which, by the way, I'll end it with this: Carolina big win over Kentucky. But and so we're trying the new model. We're seeing, but again, we won't go live until I think in a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks before we'll see. We'll see what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So recap here. Our survivor pick is, of course, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And let me tell you about our pick'ems. We're going to go with the Dallas Cowboys on Thursday night, which is tomorrow night. So when this airs,
not a short week for either of them because they both play Thanksgiving, so it's pretty much equal rest for them.
Yeah,
which is kind of smart by the league too, I think, in this case.
Yeah,
they both play Thanksgiving, Now they're both playing again on Thursday, so it's a week break. They're not having another team that have like an unfair advantage or something like that.
Right.
I think
right.
that was a good move by the league.
So Dallas, Seattle, Buffalo, Cleveland are skins. The Giants, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Denver, Green Bay, Rams, KC, and the Chargers on Monday nights. So those are our official picks for week 14, my friend.
Hopefully the Bucks win, and we're on to week 15 in Survivor. And
I know.
hopefully Matt's picks doesn't pick Tampa Bay, and he can get out this week.
Yeah,
We can
I
stop
know.
sweating this out.
I know. I think he just picked. Is it possible that he maybe picked something before the show, and then he's like, "Oh, well, if they're taking that, let me change it." See, that's why we need to change that rule. Change that rule.
Once you make your selection, it's got to be locked in.
That's it. You're locked in.
You're done.
That's it.
You're done.
No, you know.
That would suck though if you picked like I don't know, you picked the Bills this week, and then Josh Allen like falls down the stairs in his house, and you can't change it.
Right. It's like back in school, you know, when you used to turn in your test or whatever, your exam. You're like, hey, I'm turning in, and then you're like, oh man, I forgot that. Professor's like, nope.
Yeah.
There ain't no retakes, my guy. This guy.
There are retakes nowadays.
Yeah.
A lot of retakes.
Yeah. A lot. I don't dispute that. So, Knight, thank you very much for, getting it rushed. Wear that.
Yeah.
Wear that tonight. Maybe I'll wear that tonight after
play at 10 o'clock against the Sharks.
Yeah. Sharks are terrible. But yeah. Producer Market always takes care of it. Not like others, I'm not going to call them out. Just saying. But anyway, that'll do it for us. We will be back. We're off tomorrow. We will be back on Friday. And we did send an email to, and I got yelled at for this, Jocks and Jills with an S. I said Jill. Okay, you know what? Okay, sorry. So we did send an email out to him, and I forgot to tell you, Shano. Guess who reached out? The great Bruce Buffer.
Nice.
He will be doing something for us. I think he's doing a intro for our UFC for next year. So Bruce Buffer, he's writing a script, and yeah,
nice.
talk to his assistant.
Awesome.
He's gonna do it.
That is awesome. I love Bruce Buffer.
We're gonna need to collaborate. I sent him part of it, like an idea, but he's like, no, I want to do it better for you. I want to do it. Hey. All right.
That's awesome. I love Bruce Buffer, man. He's the man. He's perfect for the UFC. He brings so much energy, and like whenever that main event starts, and he ramps that energy up to like 10 or 11, and like that place goes freaking nuts. And like he's the best. He's just the best.
He is the best. He's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. So we'll have more information about that later on. We're going to sign off now. Good luck to everybody. And that completes our week 14 of Survivor and Pick'ems. Have a good night, and we will see you next time. Take care.